We are just off the shores of Lake Erie in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, as we get set for football here at the always rockin' Cleveland Browns Stadium. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. Set.
And to throw right away, Thompson Robinson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Ready.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Set.
Thompson Robinson now. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Drill green. Ready.
Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. The Browns at a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And that is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4. You talk about this Jets defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Let's go. Hut.
Going for it. Thompson Robinson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Thompson Robinson will look to throw. That's out to Chubb, complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And once more, it's Thompson Robinson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. Set. Go.
To throw is DTR. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
This will be caught by Brown. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Ready. Fury. Yellow. Ready?
Again, Thompson Robinson will look to throw here. This will be caught once again by Brown. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready,
At the
ready.
3-yard line.
Ready?
Thompson Robinson here from the gun. Touchdown! Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 70. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 30. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Browns 7, Jets nothing.
The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 20, here's 2nd and a yard. They're going to look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Looking to throw. And he's is going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's their quarterback hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning.
Smack, red. Green jack. Slide through. Claws red. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Third down from the gun, Thompson Robinson.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. The Browns send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week, as his first one here's away. Fielded just inside the 20. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. And he's got his big tight end here.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
They'll look to throw here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Hall on a give up the middle.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Second and 6. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. 79 Bronco.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. The field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Okay, ready?
The Browns drive about to get started.
10 cycles.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe...
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Thompson Robinson now to throw.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. 42 yards.
And the Browns strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the third. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now 3rd down and very long. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down, seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and then get anywhere close to the 1st down.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing, Thompson Robinson. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. He's to the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 66 yards. And the Jets have cut the lead back down to 2. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
On the double.
The Browns drive about to get started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Red, yellow. Fierce, yellow. Set, go.
Thompson Robinson now. Open man. He completes it to Judy.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Come on, set. Red, cycle. Cut.
Thompson Robinson.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Set, ready. Go pink. 22 needle. Ready?
The DTR going to throw it here.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Ready, ready. 52
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
43 rail. Ready.
And Chubb try the middle here. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Snap, red. Let's go now.
To throw is DTR.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Ball again on 2nd down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And he is caught.
And he's got room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line.
1st down, Jets.
3 quarters in the books. They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's second and inches at the 14-yard line.
Back to the ground with Hall.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do that, right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Fight, 97. Set.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
On the set.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Strikers, 3-3. Set.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Ready.
Thompson Robinson now. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Ready.
on first down they'll run with Chubb.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set. Slide two. Ready, ready.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Set, punt. Set, punt.
Thompson Robinson here from the gun.
That's out to Chubb, complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he's got it down to the 28. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And that's That's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for Brown's touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Browns have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Straight ahead is Hall.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
2nd and 6 coming up.
He's back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
A handoff for Hall.
A strong running. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Here's 1st and goal.
Back to throw. Caught on the slant. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
They're going to try and run for it. And he will not get into the end zone. The defense makes the stop of the game on the two-point try, and they might just get out of here with a win after all. So 20 seconds remain. It'll come down to this. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 20 seconds remain. It'll come down to this. Now, wait a minute. Did the Jets get it? They did. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, set. Safety ring, safety ring. 18 rep.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
This is 1st and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touch.